You don't even know what you've done, but you have made the biggest pivot in your life thus far. So when I tapped into the energy for this reading, I heard the song Get Back, Mother Effer, You Don't Know Me Like That. Get back, Mother Effer, You Don't Know Me Like That. Yeah, yeah, whoop, whoop. I ain't playing around, talking a whole bunch of... Anyways, yes, Ludacris. I heard that song playing and I was like, okay, what are we doing today? This is exciting. Anyways, and I heard several messages, so I'm going to go ahead and say them real quick. I heard that for you, you have already made a large energy shift and you feel it internally, like you know that you're really vibing, you're on the right path, all that jazz. It's like, you know it, you feel it, whatever. And you've been just going with the flow so consistently, and the universe loves consistency, right? The universe just eats that up. And you've been going with the flow. It's beautiful. It's amazing. So anyways, you're doing that. Meanwhile, in the past, when you would get in this flow, there would be people that would come up like, I'm here come from the grave. So people would come from the past that would like disrupt your peace, or a certain pattern would come in and disrupt your peace. It's almost that like the little engine that could, in a way. And spirit is saying like, oh no, you did it. Some of you don't even realize it because you've just been so in your own little world, creating your reality is what I'm hearing. You master manifestors. Anyways, master manifestors. But I feel like that for the majority of you, it's just, you know it. You've already felt the shift, but what exactly is this? So let's go ahead and dig into the tarot. Okay, so while I was shuffling the cards, I had the song Smooth Operator playing. Oh my gosh, the Emperor. This is the Emperor, but also the Fool in this deck. Anyways, okay, let's just go ahead and pull the cards real quick, and then I will get into the message. So we have the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Chariot, which is also the Star card, the Hermit, which is also the World card. Almost done. Wow. Absolutely beautiful. And then we have the Five of Swords, which is also the Five of Cups in this deck on the bottom. So you start off with the Emperor, and then the Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Chariot. You have heavy Virgo energy here, heavy Virgo, heavy Aquarius, because the Aquarius, the Chariot is also the Star card. And the Star card is also the Hermit, and the Hermit is also the World card. That's how this deck works. I really love it. If you'd like to know what it is, I will try to find the name of it. I forgot. I had to search for it online anyways, because I saw another reader used it. Moving forward. But the message for you that Spirit wants you to know over this coming week is that you are in a more powerful position and you don't even know it. So you have officially taken on a childlike mindset when it comes to where you're headed. You lightened your energy. Some of y'all, where's my bell? I want to ring my bell so bad. I don't know where it is, so I want to move forward. But anyways, oh gosh, this is like, y'all, I can feel y'all. You have a super, if you have made it this far to this reading, you have a very intense energy. You make things move. You could have telekinetic abilities. You are definitely telepathic. Like you're probably predicting the words I'm about to say. You could probably watch tarot readings and it's like you could predict what people are about to say. You have a very strong crown chakra. A crown chakra. It's very nice that this is your energy here in the reading, okay? You are showing up as the Emperor and the Fool at the same time. Heavy Aries energy. Like, your power is much stronger than you realize, okay? I feel like that you think that... I feel like that there's a part of you that thinks that you are walking into more challenges, that you're walking into more difficult situations with this Five of Pentacles. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like, believe it or not, this Five of Pentacles looks fun. It looks like they're having fun. Like, oops, you know, there was this big accident. They had to put the pieces back together, but they don't look miserable. You know what I mean? So I feel like that you have somehow shifted, like you wanted a reality so badly, and maybe you had some anxiety when it came to it. Maybe you had some fears or assumptions that you had to let go of. So it's kind of like you broke that apart, and now the universe is like, it's almost like this very playful vibe of piecing your life back together in this very fun and eventful way. It's like you maybe in the past you'd be like, well, that's like shooting for the stars, and now you're like, the universe always delivers with the Knight of Pentacles. The universe always delivers. Like, you are just letting it, I'm hearing cascade, like blessings and beautiful things cascade into your reality. Pardon the nudity anyways, but it is the Star card, and the Chariot. And I feel like that the universe is going to be blessing you with insane psychic abilities, by the way. I can't help that. I mean, we got the the Hermit here too. So, and I find the Hermit to be this very wise, intuitive energy that's able to just notice everything. They tend to be very analytical. And I feel like that with this Chariot card moving into the Hermit card, okay, which is also the World card. And then we have the Sun card, which is also the Emperor. The Star card, that's also the Hermit card, right? And so, sorry, I'm showing them quickly because there's nudity. Anyways, but I feel like that for you, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana out of like 7 cards. That's amazing. So I feel like that this is a very bold and powerful move that you're making. And I feel like that all you have to do is just let your intuition shine. Let your abilities show. Don't hesitate to show that part of yourself. Do you necessarily need to become a psychic or, you know, do that line of work? No, you don't have to, but you could use that towards other jobs that you feel passionate about. We are meant to use our intuition for so many different reasons. It's not just like, oh, well, I'm just going to become a psychic. I mean, do that if you want to. You could also become like a private investigator. You could also use your abilities and become a detective or become a doctor or become a lawyer. You know, it's just like it would be very beneficial for you there. And I feel like that you have shifted your energy and you're going to be receiving a hell of a lot more attention. You may have had to keep to yourself, or it's almost like the universe didn't want you to be revealed to the world yet, is what I'm hearing. I mean, you had to work on a relationship with your soul, with your spirit, with your own personal beliefs. I feel a lot of 9th house energy, higher knowledge, and the big picture religion. Maybe you are a bit religious also, or maybe you're just intensely spiritual. We all have our own beliefs, right? And I feel like that for you, there's this big message just about really knowing who you are and really knowing where you stand. And, you know, you trust yourself. You trust in your higher power. You trust in this so much. You're taken care of. And so it's like you had to go through all of this over the last few years. Okay, some of you a few months, but I mainly feel a few years. Maybe start around 2020, 2019. You had to get to this point in order for this to manifest. You being in the spotlight, your wisdom, your abilities shining through for others to notice you. Maybe this could be going off online, or maybe this is, you know, receiving local notoriety, having an easier time at jobs, or maybe perhaps manifesting a completely different career and it just being super successful. Anyways, this is an absolutely beautiful message. You have such strong power right now, and you're using it wisely, and you have no idea the amazing things that are about to come. But they're coming, baby. Something about a jacuzzi too. Thank you.